Dioghiva Karja. In this video, we're going to look at the present continuous in Irish. So one of the most useful tenses you can know. Let's take a step back and just look at it in English first. So present continuous sentences such as Dimitri is talking, William is eating, Adam and Suzanne are swimming. So these are all actions happening at the moment, not yet finished. So that is how you make this in English. There is another way in English you may have noticed. Sometimes you see it on road signs. It'll say something like children at play or men at work. So this form of doing it is actually much closer to how Irish does it. So in Irish, we're really saying Dimitri is at talk and Adam and Suzanne are at swim to show that this is a action that's continuous and it's happening now and it's not finished. So let's go, my idea is to go around, we're going to pick 3 people and we're going to try and explain what they're doing in the positive, in the negative, and finally in the question form. So Dimitri here, talking. So talk in Irish, kainch, kainch, like kind, but with a ch. So we want to say at talk, egg, kainch. So Dimitri is at talk, ta Dimitri, egg, kainch. Adam and Suzanne, they're swimming. Swim is snov. So just gotta go ta Adam, egg snov. Or the 2 of them, ta Adam, agus Suzanne, egg snov. Now, if I want to look up swim or talk in the dictionary, I will find snov or kainch. Let's look at Will or William. So if we look up eat in the dictionary, it'll say I. But the form that we have to use after egg is slightly different. It's called a verbal noun. And you'll see it in the dictionary. It'll say v.n and it'll be ihe. So ta William egg ihe. The verb is I, but we say egg ihe always. So ta Dimitri egg kainch, ta William egg ihe, and ta Adam egg snov. That is how you do the positive with the present continuous in Irish. So let's quickly go to the negative and go around these people. So this is a particularly strange verb in Irish. There's 6 of them that are quite strange. They have basically a second form. So we don't use ta, we only use ta actually in the positive. In other forms, negative and questions, we'll use fwill. So we want to say Dimitri is not at talk. We'll say ni il, Neil, push them together, Neil, Dimitri, egg, kainch. So that fwill is getting softened because of the ni, so fwill becomes il, Neil, Neil, Dimitri, egg, kainch. So we're swapping the ta for fwill, and then we're softening it a little bit, Neil, Dimitri, egg, kainch. So we want to say William is not eating, Neil will, egg, ihe. So basically not be will at eat. Neil will, egg, ihe. And Adam and Suzanne are not swimming. Neil, Adam, agus Suzanne, egg, snov. Now, let's go on to our question form. If you have any knowledge of Chinese or Japanese, you may know that they have a kind of a special question word. Basically, they just put this word at the very end of a sentence and it turns everything that was said before it into a question. Irish has a question word too, but we put it at the very front, and it's on. That's what we use for the present and the future, on. So instead of, we wouldn't say on ta, because remember, ta is just in the positive. So we're going to use this fwill again. So on, fwill here, changes a little bit, becomes a will. On will, Dimitri, egg, kainch. On will, William, egg, ihe. On will, Adam, agus Suzanne, egg, snov. So let's run through that very quickly. So in the positive, ta Dimitri, egg, kainch. Dimitri is at talk. In the negative, ni il, but pushing it together, Neil, William, egg, ihe. Remember, ihe is the verbal noun form of I. Verbal noun form is what we use after egg. Most of the time, it's exactly the same as the nominative form, but sometimes it changes slightly. And question form, Adam and Suzanne, are they swimming? On will, Adam, agus Suzanne, egg, snov. Don't confuse that will there with the English future tense will. Completely different. The will here just means tá. An will, Adam agus Suzanne, ag snob. So there's actually one more we can give you, and it's the negative question. So it's when you want to ask, for example, isn't Dimitri talking, or isn't William eating? So it's a question, so but we're not going to use on. This time we're going to use knock. So knock will William ige. Isn't William eating? So you can think of knock as the kind of question form of ni. So we have tá William ige, níl William ige, and then our positive question, on will William ige, and our negative question, knock will William ige. So that concludes the present tense in Irish. What I would recommend you to do is to find a few other people in this picture. For example, John, he's listening. Claire, she's walking. Sarah, she's watching. So look up these words in the dictionary. Remember to see, do they have a verbal noun form? That's different. If they do, it'll be mentioned in the dictionary. And then make a positive, negative, and a question sentence with each of those. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Slán libh a cairde.